Previously on BattleTech. I was never meant to be a commander. I was born noble, trained to salute, not to lead. Then the coup came and everything changed. They took everything. My house, my name, my future. All I had left was a dropship, a handful of debt-ridden mercs, and a contract I wasn't sure we'd survive. This is how we began. Okay everybody, our shiny new codebreaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argo's data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? That's what we're all here for. Then without further ado, well, it looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories, the Outworlds Alliance, the Rimworlds Republic, the Oberon Confederation, but hello? What's this? Star map on a blue-black background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't a civilian map, it's SLDF. Look at the symbols, refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations, all laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable. And it looks like we have more of them. There must be more to this ship's story than we understand. No civilian vessel should be carrying this kind of intel. You're talking, and all I can hear is the sound of C-bills dropping into our bank account. Nobody tells about this outside of this room. We keep this find a secret, understand? I don't know, Commander. If there was any military significance to this vessel, it isn't reflected in her logs or in any of the history I've dug up on her. I wish that I had answers, but I'm as in the dark as you are. Another centuries-old mystery and the ship overflowing with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you what the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second. I've got something. An SLDF outpost castle. The designation reads Nautilus. It's on Artru, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge of the Taurian border. On the map, it's in a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on Artru. Trust me, I grew up there. I'd know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. Who cares about memory cores? If there's really an outpost castle out there on Artru, that means battle mechs, and the rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons, boss. Weapons the likes of which you have never seen. You ever heard of a Gauss rifle? From what I've read, those babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat. And pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. If what you've just said is true, if an intact Star League era armory is waiting for us on Artru, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strength. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we can do. We must pursue this. Commander Mendes, Lady Arano will say the same. We'll go to Artru, but I expect to share whatever we find in the armory. But Madeira, Commander, please, chasing lost tech is a bad idea. Capital B, capital I. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is a Star League era castle waiting on Artru, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So we will follow this lead. Superstitions be damned. Sounds like it's settled then. We're going to Artru. Very good. I'll contact Lady Arano. She'll need time to prepare to the recovery effort. Carry on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough, we will all venture into the unknown. And so we did. There were just about enough stragglers on Smithen to keep us busy, until the time came for us to head on over to Artru. There it is, Artru. A more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You were born on this system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Arano. I grew up on Nassau Heights. Wow, Heights. I grew up on Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they stay only for month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folk story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The Locura, I think it was called. It's kind of wild that I have Portuguese sounding names, and then you read this and it's basically Portuguese or Spanish. So if memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would owl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers. The stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Arano, it's a gremlin story. Something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Locura killed my engine. I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there that we need to worry about? Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. How likely are we to run into the surface miners you were talking about? Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. Surface teams tend to cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the planet's equator. That's where you find all the really good stuff. The platinum, the ruthenium, the rare exotics. You'll be well clear of the mining zones. Not a great vacation spot. Got it. Let's continue on. House Carosa says provide us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we find on the surface. Captain Grigas of the ARS Delphinus will serve as our point of contact to the fleet. After Dr. Murad's finished interfacing with the castle's computer, she'll pop the doors and we'll run a threat assessment. Then, if everything looks clear, we'll have Sumire set you down on the ground. Okay. Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship. Can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface. Looks like her point of origin was Artru's second moon. That's strange. Artru's moons are uninhabited. Is it a directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At their current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. We can't wait for a threat assessment. If we're going to do this, now is the time. Nothing is ever easy, is it? Why is it never easy? If it is the directorate, I'll be really curious about how they knew to find us here. Beats me, Commander, but if I ever come up with an answer, I'll be sure to let you know. We can't wait for Farah to open the doors. If we're still in the area when our unexpected guests arrive, we run the risk of leading them right to Castle Nautilus. We're dropping now. I want our mechs on the ground when the doors open. I'll inform Captain Grigas of the change. Can't go down there in person, Kamea, and certainly not before we're sure it's safe. You're the leader of the restoration. We can't afford to lose you on a salvage operation. It's her call, Lord Madeira, not yours. Afraid I am with Lord Madeira on this one, Lady Arano. Let us take the risks. That's what you're paying us for. This isn't just about salvage, damn it. My father spent the last half of his life dreaming of the Argo and their secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through for him and for myself. Now, it will take time and expertise to get whatever battle mechs we find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Carosus sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mech tech on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Virtanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm the rumble seat. Okay, it's an optional secondary passenger seat that can be built into the control area of a battle mech. Rumble seats are positioned away from all control systems and ejection equipment. Those who ride in them have no control over the mech itself and are utterly at the mercy of the MechWarrior in the cockpit. I see. You know, the only other time I've sat in one of those things was on St. Louis, and I got my arm blown clean off for my trouble. Damn. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here.
Command interface initiated.
Good luck down there. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress, just in case. Roger's that, Miss Meyer. Dr. Murad, have you had any luck connecting with Castle Nautilus computer? Already on top of it, Lady Arano. The handshake has been established and I have command line access. Your control is being a little finicky though. Work fast, Doc. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer in a sauna on the sun, and later on this piloting is aggressive. Poor you, not to worry though. I think I found a workaround for the problem. Get walking toward the main door, and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. Do whatever you have to do. Lady Arano out. Okay. Kamea, you're gonna move up.
Okay, the standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround though. It'll just be another moment.
Just another moment. And I've got it. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Dr. Murad, what did you just do? The lights are flickering. My screen is dead. Dr. Murad? Mr. Oliveira? The whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out their engines. Worry about it later. Look, those vents in the rocks, they're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
Position confirmed.
Just put her there.
Location confirmed.
She is the one that should not die. Let's stays here.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And position me there. Why does she
Yes, I
start
hear you.
first? Oh, I can't. Oh, so that one first, huh?
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, Behemoth. Go up, get rid of that one.
Aye, aye.
That's a heavy drone, okay.
On it.
These are mediums. And tell me this is one of the PPC ones. They're all focusing Behemoth now.
Damage is light.
Good to go.
Those two have gone. This one hasn't yet. So let's just...
Uh-huh.
just do that.
Smoked 'em.
Is it the one from there? No. Is that a heavy one? No, that's the same as these ones, right? See if we can take these two out.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, that's one. Almost. Okay, now it's... They have a missile one as well? Okay. No, that one's moving too. Shooting at me. Is that a heavy one?
Warning. Armor
Follow
low.
me to victory.
Yeah, well, your path to victory looks a bit... Rid of that.
For the Argo Reach. Enemy vehicle down.
No, it's gonna be that one. So you can get rid of whichever one was next. Starting after me. Yeah, my armor is a bit down on that side. I need to move. Why don't I have vision of that guy? Well, we do this. Don't use the missiles. Just 3 medium lasers. Okay. I guess one was enough.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Miss Behemoth.
Roger that.
Take care of that one, and then I need her to come back over to this side afterwards.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, that is a heavy drone.
Waiting on you, Commander.
She needs to stay there.
Moving out.
Try and cover for me.
Got it. Bye-bye.
No, just have the other one. Guessing we'll let the archers deal with it.
You have my attention.
Okay.
I'm moving out.
Kamea goes up here. Pull up.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch.
You
get
betcha.
vision. Really? We can stay out here in the open. If we don't find armored cover, we're gonna get swamped. So what's the plan? You fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of there. No, we have to push forward to the doors. Our only way out of this is through. Dr. Murad will fix this. Believe it. Lady Arano. She's right, Sumera. An outpost castle like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it'll blow you out of the sky. Damn it. Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get Farah on the comms. Do that. For now, we've got to get our heads back in the game. Look, over there. Damn castle's activating turrets.
I've got a bandit on my screen.
Just one? Oh, of course, they move before we do. Just got activated and immediately can move. Of course.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
Thunder shredder turret. Heavy laser. Heavy laser. Let's get rid of the shredder.
Firing full combat.
Really?
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay.
I'm under heavy fire. I can't take much more of this.
Oh Okay.
I'm wounded.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm wounded.
Again. She got 2 injuries from that. Do I need to?
Nice try.
Well, I guess I do, unless I'm okay with
I'm listening.
Behemoth falling down and dying.
Copy that. I'm on it.
One turret gone. Two turrets gone.
Target
Those
destroyed.
big ones, though, are... What, it moves again? Okay, seriously, it's a bit stupid that this thing moves again. And it doesn't blow up.
I hear ya.
Of course. It's getting attacked by that. You know what? Let's try and get rid of these two. Or at least one of them.
This is good.
So at this point, it just feels like the game is cheating. Because it's like
They've got a sensor lock on
your
me.
units are moving twice
Ready for orders.
per turn, basically.
Yup. Back in action. Heading out. Reduced mobility. My mech is limping.
Yeah, I can see that.
Confirmed.
Okay.
One less turret.
And we're going after her. Damn. Shreds through armor like mad.
They're coming around the side.
Well, of course, that guy is a heavy one. Don't you dare.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Oh, God. This one's a heavy one as well, of course. Is my armor gone?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I'm listening.
Let's get rid of that.
Location confirmed. Discharging weapons.
It's not enough. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. It's better,
Good to go.
but not what I wanted.
Copy that.
Where's that in here? There we go. Arano? Arano, do you read me? Darius, thank the gods, tell me what's going on up there. Upmarad must have poked their nose into something it shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire up here. Doc's putting out fires as we speak. So listen to me. You tell Doc Murad that if she doesn't get these doors open right now, Lady Arano is dead. We all are. I'm well aware of that, Yank. Working on it now. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on...
We've lost contact again. Keep yourselves alive. I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
Okay.
Good to go.
I need to put the armor in front of me. Take this guy that's right here out. Actually, this is better.
Got it.
No, not really.
Affirmative. That's a vehicle kill.
4 rounds? God. Okay, let's move all the way back there. It's not enough to deal with the armor. Like that. At all.
Reporting structural damage.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Heads up! You got more of those little bastards
Even
coming in
more?
from the vents in the rock.
Oh, there's...
Reading you loud and clear.
At least get rid of this one. Oh, it's a heavy one too. You're kidding me. I need to vent out some of the heat. Don't you dare move. It's that one. Of course.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
This mission is a bit... It's pissing me off a little bit.
Firing everything I've got.
Not enough. Wow, okay.
Commander.
Try and get rid of that first.
Roger that. All weapons are closed.
Really? Still have the other heavy to deal with behind us, which is amazing. And this one too. God. That's the good side. Oh,
Can't take many more hits like
bomb.
that.
Wait, there's more? Oh no, there's another one. That's another heavy too. You're kidding me. Great.
I took some shrapnel.
Okay, that one hurt. Yes, I hear you.
Did it? Did it hurt?
Discharging weapon.
Okay. It's a heavy gun.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Gonna shoot on her. On the head, too.
Took a heavy hit there.
Receiving you.
Well, it's not like she can move or sprint.
Got it.
Only need to bring Kamea here. It's 2 rounds though. And will Glitch survive this?
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Enemy unit destroyed.
There isn't much that I can do here though. Oh no.
Oh, I'm hit.
She's taking what,
I'm
3,
losing weapons, Commander.
4
Commander?
injuries?
Back to standing. What's next?
Let's move back.
Coordinates received.
God. Okay, at least it shouldn't be able to shoot. Okay, it has missiles.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
More missiles, of course.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh, it's got missiles. Just heavies. Okay.
Warning. Armor breached.
Got it.
Internal
Mire,
damage.
broadcast this now.
On it.
I'm on the move.
And she's the only one with armor.
Target confirmed.
That's gonna cool down the heat a little bit for mech. Oh god. Should remove vision from them.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, she needs to go back here.
Moving to position.
Yes, Commander.
Just brace. Identifier code accepted. Automated defenses disengaged. Welcome, Argo. Thank the gods for that, Dr. Murad. I need a status report. What the hell is going on up there? I used our codebreaker to access a sealed portion of the Nautilus memory core. When I got in, I grabbed up every encrypted file I could find, and I did get the door codes, but I also found something else. What did you let loose on my ship, Doctor? I don't know, something they were researching there. It's malicious code of some kind. I think I inadvertently let it out of quarantine. Yeah, and you tripped an alarm while you were at it. Look, the good news is that I've got it contained, 90% certain. But it's caused a lot of damage up here. Communications are patchy, main drive system is offline, we're floating dead in space. Lots of superficial damage too. Anyway, I'm working on it, but I could use more hands on deck. Anyone who can follow basic instructions will do. The Argo is an enormous ship, and that code made an absolute mess of her. Understood, Samurai. I need you to fetch our people. Everyone but me and Yang. Get them back to the Argo and do whatever Dr. Murat tells you. Roger that. Lady Arano, I'll be there in a moment. Tell the Lance to prepare for extraction. Lady Arano, what are we doing? What we came here for. We're going inside. I didn't bring us all this way to leave empty-handed. Captain Gregus, are your ship and crew ready? Hi, Lady Arano. The Delphinus is fully loaded and ready to drop. Good. Meet us at the north entrance. And hurry, we don't have much time before our welcome guest arrives. Affirmative. Recovery team inbound. House Corrosis is proud to serve the restoration, my lady. Thank you, Captain. Ready yourself, Yang. I'm taking us inside.
Mission successful.
Attention, forces of the Arano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel Ostergaard of the Concord Navy. You are surrounded by a battalion of the Taurian Concordate's most decorated MechWarriors. On behalf of our allies in the Aurigan Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Arano. You're the Sword of Restoration. You have a reputation to uphold. I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red with your blood.